Hello everyone and welcome to the video. In this one we're going to be showing you how to export an ABA file or a bank file. So if you have processed some payroll or you paid some suppliers, if you paid anyone and you've processed that in MYOB, you can then export what is called an ABA file. And the ABA file allows you to take this file and upload it directly into your online banking, and this way it will automatically bring through all your transactions, the payments that you've processed in MYOB as part of that batch payment. It'll bring it through automatically to your bank. So this is fantastic if you want to pay a large amount of suppliers at once. It's really good if you've got a large payroll or a bunch of staff that you don't want to have to go in and set up individual transactions. You can just process it in MYOB and then automatically bring it through to your bank, which is going to save you a bunch of time. It's going to reduce the chance of making an error, either with bank details or with the payment amounts. And it's just going to be a much cleaner process all around. So once you've got, say, a payroll that's been processed or a few bills that need to be paid, we need to first make sure that everything is marked as paid. So payroll gets marked as paid basically when you process it, if it goes to the electronic clearing account. And then for purchases, we have to go into the purchase register. And then we can see here we have an open invoice. We're going to go have a look at that. We're going to go payment. And then this is where you mark your bills as paid, and you're probably familiar with this. The difference this time is that where it's saying here pay from business bank account 1, we have to click the electronic payment button here. So we'll do that, and we now see that this box has been grayed out. And we're going to click record for a payment of $20.99 on the 26th of November. So we'll record that. And then we'll click OK. So this has now been marked as paid in the system. We've also got a payroll that we processed previously. So we're going to try and pay these all in one go. To do that, we go to banking. Prepare electronic payments. And as you can see here, we've got 3 payments displaying. So we've got 2 payrolls, pay employees, and 1 pay bill, the bill that we just marked as paid. You have to select which bank account you're going to be paying from. And then select payment by. So if we just went pay employees only, we would have lost the pay bill that we just set up. But we want to pay all of it in one go. So we're going to select all payment types. And there they are. We're going to click all boxes. We can see here the individual amounts, and down here the total payment amount, $17.55.41 for 3 payments. Now the next step is to click on bank file. This is your ABA file, and it says download this batch as an ABA file to send to your bank for processing. We've got a pop-up window here saying the bank ABA are not created from this account. We'll click OK. So we're going to have to set up a couple of things in the back end settings. So we're in the bank account here. This can be accessed through the chart of accounts through the account list as well. And we need to select this box here, I create bank files ABA. You need to enter your unique bank code and your direct entry user ID. So it tells you here, type in the 3-letter bank code. So if you're with a Commonwealth Bank, that would be CBA. And then your direct user ID. Type the ID assigned by your bank when you registered with them for direct credits processing. So your bank will be able to give that to you. And then we're going to click OK. And now we're going to try that again. Click on the bank file button. The transaction will be recorded before the bank file is created. So what it's going to do, it's going to create a single transaction for $17.55.41, and that's the amount that'll be picked up in the bank rec when you match it off to your bank statement. So we'll click OK. And here you can see we've got a save as type electronic payment.aba. So you can make up the name, whatever you want it to be. A lot of accounting systems, when they punch out an ABA file, they'll make it for the date backwards. So today being 26 November 2022, the file might be called 2022-11-26. You can call it what you want as long as you know what it's called and how to differentiate this ABA file from another ABA file that might still be saved on your system. and as long as you know where to find it. So here it's in Save As, account write current. You could put it on your desktop or your downloads or your documents, whatever, as long as you know where to find it later. So you click Save, and that's pretty much done. So we've processed the payment, we've created the ABA file, but no one's been paid. There is another step to this. What you have to do now is you have to log into your bank and then go into the payment section. And each bank, whether you're with CBA or Westpac or ANZ, whoever, they'll be a little bit different, but all kind of the same. So you'll have to find something in the payment section that says upload payment file or import bank file or upload ABA, something like that. And then you'll be able to navigate through and attach your bank file that you saved to your computer just before. And then all of that information from MYOB is going to be pulled through automatically into your online banking, and then you'll be able to just click the send money button in your online banking and process the transfer. So this is a very powerful way of speeding things up, getting information over from one system, being the accounting system, into your bank in an accurate manner. You just do have to be very careful that you're bringing over the information as it is set up in MYOB. So if you made an error in MYOB with the bank details of a supplier or a employee, then that's going to bring those same incorrect bank details over into your banking. So just make sure that everything's set up accurately in MYOB before you process the payment and export the ABA bank file, and then everything should be pretty good on the banking end. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you've learned a nice little trick here. If you want to see more MYOB videos, go check out our other videos here on YouTube. We've got plenty of stuff coming up. Hopefully we can help you out there. If you want to book in a tailored training session, head over to the link in our description, go to our website, drop us a message. We'll see what we can do there. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you in the next one.